President Trump should repeal the IRS. You know, initially, the U.S. government had so much money that they didn't know what to do with it, and they didn't tax anybody federally. And then the Civil War came, and not the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, and Lincoln decided to start up the IRS. It was called the CRS at the time. I forget what the number. The Commissioner of Internal Revenue, something like that. It was CIS or Commissioner of Internal Revenue, CIR. So they used it during the Civil War. Lincoln signed it into law, which is ironic because it's not legal. The federal government is not allowed to do beyond what the Constitution says it can do. And they do this all the time. They say, we can't have guns. You can't say what you want to say. You can't get together for worship during the pandemic. And they repealed it until they started in 1862. They repealed it, and soon afterwards, after the Civil War, I think it was 1872, they repealed it. And then they brought it back in 1913. And it's completely illegal. It's like the money we get. The money we get, is not issued from the federal government. The money's supposed to be issued from the federal government. And of course, there was the gold heist. You'd put your money in the bank and you get a bill, which was basically our money now. But they said you can go back and get your money back. You can get your gold back and your silver back for exchanging the money. And they just said, well, we're not going to give you anything for it. So it's illegal. At first, it was used only to tax the rich. It said that not everyone was taxed. Not everyone was taxed during the IRS, originally IRS, the CRS part of the government, and nobody had disability back then and stuff like that, like I'm on. And not everybody was taxed. It was supposed to be a tax for the rich, just like AOC says. And it's just like the homosexual stuff.